Welcome, gardeners and homesteaders alike. I am Ben Gardner, and this is the Backyard Gardens Podcast, and I garden in Zone 8A.
Hey there, I'm Batavia, and I garden in 6A. And together, we've probably gardened more years than we really want to admit.
Yeah, I would say that, but don't age yourself quite yet, Batavia, okay? We're not that old. So the one thing that I get asked a lot, and we both do we think gardening is easy? Mm-hmm. I'm going to let Batavia take that one away. What do you think, Batavia? You think it's easy?
Today, sitting in this chair, not near my garden. Yeah, it's easy. No, it ebb and flows, right? There's some moments where there's weeks of like you're turning on all cylinders and things are working exactly as you planned out. And then there are weeks of chaos. So in an answer, single word, no, it's not easy.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Oh, that's the question. Is it worth it? Now, you know that we're both going to say, hell yeah, it's worth it. But it isn't easy. And it's also not as hard as it has to be. So we are not very technical people. We try to keep it real. We keep it real, son. And we try and keep it so that everybody can understand it. We have a lot of listeners that are expert gardeners. We have some beginner gardeners, and we definitely have them all in between. And we try and cover everything we can in between. And that usually means stuff like gardening, obviously. We do a lot of garden design. So a lot of times that comes out of us trying to design different aspects of our gardens. We do a lot of food preservation talk. Sustainable gardening. We're really big into sustainable gardening. If you don't have a happy earth, you don't have a happy garden. So we want to try and, find a balance there. And when I say find a balance, I mean a realistic balance. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think if you go back to the idea of a balance and the idea of gardening being easy, like it shouldn't be easy.
No.
When you think of like the wonder that is, and I do get kind of really emotional about this sometimes.
You do.
So let's stay tuned for that. But when you think about the wonder that you can produce in your garden, it shouldn't be easy. It should require a bit of work. But part of what we want to try to do is share some of the ideas that we've had, some of the things that have worked for us, some of the things we're hearing from people that watch and listen to us, and to be able to extend kind of our garden experience to you all.
Yeah. And when you garden, it's easy to be super excited in the spring. And then maybe even get excited again in the fall when you're replanting your gardens or whatever. But in the summertime, when things are notoriously difficult, it's hot, it's dry, and you have pests, that's where we like to step in, and we structure our topics in different ways. So over the winter, we'll do a lot of like research and like critical thinking and stuff like that. And then we'll do a lot of come spring, we'll start getting into like how to do some stuff, how we are doing stuff typically. And then we try and go through the year like that. So we understand how a gardener is thinking and what you're struggling with. And that's really important for us.
Yeah. And I think that what we've done over these last nearly 3 years now is create a space where gardeners can hear their voice. Right. And can hear what they're experiencing. We can help give ideas about what you can try in your garden. Sometimes it's just a little bit of garden joy. Or is that hashtag garden joy that I share?
Well, you've coined hashtag garden joy. So there it is. It's hashtag garden joy. But no, within these episodes and these series, we have created a place for people to kind of hear their voice, like Batavia said. But now we've created a place for Batavia and I can be together on here. And so every week we're going to bring you episodes, and these are our shorter episodes. We have longer episodes that are on Spotify and all that. But if you want to see our shorter episodes, we put them on here. We made them specifically to go on YouTube. So we'll try and bring you bite-sized information in shorter episodes, and they're going to release every week at 6 a.m. And we just want you to be a happy gardener, man. That's really what it comes down to. And on that note, it's not about what you grow or how you grow or how much you grow. It's how you use it. That's really important. It's also
about making sure you use it. Right?
Insert food preservation. And on that note, you've been listening to the Backyard Gardens Podcast.
See ya.